Please. Please.
Hey, Dedu, what are you doing here? You need something?
No, but I must ask, what are you doing here?
Just, making sure all the equipment's in good shape. With how rough yesterday's battle was, I figured it couldn't hurt to round up all the weapons that got broken and try my hand at fixing them.
I see.
Sorry? Should I not have taken them out at night or something? You're giving me this look like you don't trust me.
You have His Majesty's trust. I will not lay a hand on you. But I would like to better understand who you are.
Makes sense to me. I'm still just a newcomer, and my background's unclear at best.
My apologies.
Nah, it's fine. I'd be suspicious of me too if I were you. Besides, I don't exactly want to go losing my employer either, so feel free to keep as many eyes out as you think necessary. Dimitri clearly needs all the help he can get. I mean, he made me a commanding officer without so much as a second thought to my past or my intentions.
Yet that conviction makes people follow him. And I agree with his decision. Having you close by is convenient.
What, so you can keep a better eye on me? It doesn't really matter. As long as he's paying me, I'll do whatever I've got to do to win for him. Oh, and if I do anything suspicious, you're more than welcome to cut me down right then and there.
A very mercenary response.
Well, yeah, that's what I am. I might have risen the ranks, and I might have my own unit now, but I'm still a merc at heart. As long as I get the results, everything else, like trust and respect, will follow. At least, that's what my old Captain Burling taught me. So I guess I don't have much choice but to just keep at it till I earn your trust.
I see. Now, these weapon repairs will take time. Allow me to aid you.
You sure you don't mean keep an eye on me? Glad to have your help, though, Dedu.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
Which battlefield are you headed to? Well? Well?
The fight starts now.
There's no time to waste. We have to help.
We're...
We will proceed as planned.
I've got this. At a disadvantage here, so don't get reckless.
We need some help, and fast!
Out of the way! Yeah, not bad. Out of the way!
There is little time.
All would be lost if... I've got... If I were to die here...
This is not yet the time for celebration. Don't mind if I do. Enemy down.
got this.
Not bad.
Looks like that's it for us.
Success.
A resounding success.
Leave this to me! One step closer to my goal. I'm a little nervous.
Stronghold's ours! Right on.
Yes, we did it!
Let's get started.
It's not over.
Great.
I'm a little nervous about this.
I'm going.
We did it!
It's not over. I've awaited this moment.
Take a breather.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
On to the next one.
Great! Let's keep it up!
Out of the way!
I'll do it. It's time to move.
That all we've got?
I defy you! This ends now! The area is ours.
I've awaited this moment. We must strive to perform to the point.
Take a breather. I'll take you all on.
down.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
Is that all we've got?
My accomplishments won't mean a thing if I'm not still standing when the battle's over.
I feel there's little I can't handle with you by my side.
I'm glad we made it in time. I'm getting stronger.
Lorne,
I won't let my...
I can't wait to test my newfound strength. Uh-huh. Well?
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
Which battlefield are you headed to? Make sure you're ready.
Oh, it's you. What are you doing?
Hey, Ash. Not much, just perusing this tactics book. Have you read it before?
I sure have. It was popular in Leicester a few years back, if I remember right. I picked it up myself back at the monastery, but it was so dense it took me ages to finish.
It's a pretty tough one, I'll give you that. But there's some great stuff in here too, if you can get past the writing.
Hold on. You were born in a remote mountain village in Ordelia territory, right?
Yeah. What's your point?
I guess I'm just impressed you can handle such an obtuse book, given your upbringing. I mean, nobles and the children of rich families are taught to read by default, but most commoners never get the opportunity. Honestly, I've been wondering who taught you ever since our time at the academy. I hope I didn't offend you. I'm just curious.
Nah, it's fine. I learned from my mom. Adoptive mom, that is. Looking back on it now, it is kind of weird that someone as smart as her was off living in the middle of nowhere like that.
Well, I'm sure she must have had a reason for being there.
Hard to say. She never liked talking about her past, so I don't know much beyond what I saw for myself.
At the very least, it's obvious she was well educated. That's clear just from looking at you. Not only can you read and write, but you know arithmetic and how to navigate with a map, too. In that sense, you're not so different from the average noble or knight raised in the lap of luxury.
You really think? Yeesh, you're gonna make a gal blush. I only have my mom to thank for raising me so well, though.
Yeah, she must have been an incredible woman. You know, I didn't know how to read myself until I met Lenato.
Huh. Now that you mention it, I never really saw the other mercs in my company with a book in their hands. Except for the captain, of course. Makes me wonder where my mom learned all that. But it's not like I can ask her now. She's gone.
Oh.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Yeah, the flavor's not really there. Might want to try something different next time.
Delicious. Would you like some, Your Majesty?
Your food is your own to do. Now eat. You deserve the sustenance.
Come back whenever you're hungry. carry a little of everything here. You've got an eye for quality, friend. Hope to see you again soon. Well?
Well, how'd it go? Any result's a good result.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
The scouts have returned, Your Majesty. They've located the Archbishop.
Excellent. We'll ride to them at once. For now, everything is going according to plan.
We're ready to ride when you are, Dimitri. Just give the word and we'll move out. Gotta say, it's gonna feel great to fight alongside all these familiar faces again.
You're right. I always feel much stronger when my friends are around.
Our time together at the Academy might have been short, but it still puts my mind at ease to be reunited with everyone.
I could hardly believe His Majesty reached out to me of all people. But I'm really glad he did.
I'm pleased to see you all here.
I always knew this day might come. I prepared myself as best I can, but I am still a bundle of nerves.
This will be a lot different from the fighting that's been going on the past 2 years. We'll need to really have each other's backs out there.
The point of no return is finally upon us, Your Majesty. I trust you've made your peace.
I have. The blood spilled today will be a worthy sacrifice if it means keeping the people of Fargus, the people of our home, safe. If that is our cause, we have no reason to hesitate. Now move out! you are, Lady Rhea. I am relieved to...
I've got this.
Find you alive and well.
King Dimitri, you have my gratitude for coming to aid us in our time of need.
I fear we have no time for niceties, though. We must make our way out of the valley and return to Kingdom territory.
I've got this. I've got this.
Nobody told me how sweaty I'd get here. Ugh, gross. So, this is where I die, huh? I just hope Coco's okay.
Your Majesty!
We've got a friend.
Imperial forces are setting up a blockade at the stronghold ahead.
If they cut us off, we'll be forced toward the volcanic crater.
We cannot allow them to push us down a dangerous path. Let us charge forth and carve our way through.
This ridiculous charade won't stop us.
Yeah, not...
I'm all right.
did it! We should be able to move forward safely now.
You have my thanks. The goddess smiles upon your gallant deeds.
Getting away! Gotta stop them somehow!
Sedith and Catherine are under attack by Imperial forces.
So I find myself cornered. Perhaps I misjudged the situation.
Persistent little guys, aren't you? Cut one down and another two just spring up in their place.
They must not be allowed to fall here. Please, King Dimitri, may I ask that you lend them your aid?
I've got this. Enemy down.
You're like a beautiful flower blooming on the battlefield.
It's good to see you safe, Catherine. Please, let us join you.
Gladly. This was all too much to handle on my own anyway.
We made it in time.
I appreciate the assistance. Come, lend me a hand.
It's a good thing you came along when you did. And Lady Rhea's safe too.
I've got this.
Good.
Is Lady Rhea safe? Did she get away?
No. Cyril was covering the rear. He will never make it out.
If not for you, I would have surely perished. And the Archbishop appears to be unharmed. You have my gratitude.
I shall not sacrifice his life for the sake of my own. Please, help me.
I've got this.
Time to show how strong you've become.
We have to help Sedith and Catherine escape.
Can't we block the lava flow with rocks or something? I'm not saying it'll be easy, but it might be the best shot we've got.
You've shown true valor, Stacy. Lady Rhea will soon be clear of the valley thanks to you.
I'm so glad. Thank you.
My utmost gratitude for your efforts in rescuing Syria, and to the goddess for her divine protection.
I'll hesitate.
I've got this.
Leave this to me.
Yeah, right.
Start the fight.
One step closer.
I'm going.
Out of the way! I won't lose.
This ends now.
We've done it. Hold fast, everyone. Our escape is only a short ways off. I've awaited this. Move to assist. Moment.
Everyone, to arms! We fight to protect the Archbishop!
either.
You will not be passing here. I will be capturing the Archbishop.
An ambush.
I've got this. We have no choice but to fight our way through. Anyone standing in my way will be eliminated with quickness.
That's the Princess of Bridget. After everything she's been through, she might be willing to join us. Assuming we can take her alive.
I must not have defeat here.
Take the lead.
For the Empire.
Refuse to hold back.
For Bridget.
You won't stop me!
Bridget is needing me. I cannot perish on this foreign soil. I can scarcely believe we arrived here whole and sound. You have my deepest gratitude. We cannot leave the valley until we see both Seteth and Catherine to safety.
You should be better than this.
Catherine can't hold out much longer. We've got to help her. Quick!
We must... We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
My apologies for the trouble. Do not wish to consider what would have happened had you not come along with us.
No regrets!
Thanks for the help. I never would have made it out of there without you.
If I cannot have the Archbishop, your heads will have to suffice.
We must...
Hubert, we have to defeat him, Your Majesty.
I'm aware. Let us do so at once, and make with our retreat.
No regrets!
Realize how desperate you would be to save your dear Archbishop. Oh, please. The kingdom truly is a tiresome place.
Out of the way!
I may have no choice but to retreat.
No regrets!
Fine. You may have your victory. Today. How will I face Her Majesty after this?
I'll hesitate no...
A large step forward.
You have to...
I've
got... Oh, you...
Can't let...
I won't let myself stop here. Yeah.
Yes, this makes sense.
Lady Rhea, Sedith, I'm relieved you both made it out unharmed. It appears we arrived just in time.
You have our utmost thanks for aiding in our retreat, Your Majesty. I can only apologize for the trouble we may have caused your outfit.
King Dimitri, I cannot express just how grateful I am to you and all the fine people of Fargus.
The honor is mine. Your order provided me with immeasurable aid during my ascension to the throne. My citizens would have branded me a heathen had I not returned the favor.
And now it seems we are the ones who owe a debt. The Church shall provide whatever assistance it can to your efforts.
If you see it prudent, I have no objection to placing the Knights of our Order under Kingdom command.
Thank you both. While it pains me to qualify our hospitality, this kingdom is not a wealthy one, neither in goods nor provisions. I fear we may struggle to compensate your soldiers, or even to feed them.
You needn't trouble yourself with such concerns. Your generous offer of shelter will be more than enough.
Very well. We've lingered here long enough. Let us make for Ferdiad. There's much to discuss. The Church, the Kingdom, and the battles to come.
Two years ago, I never would have imagined we'd be fighting a war like this.
I'm with you there, but now that we are, you found yourself in a rather favorable situation, no?
How do you mean?
When a war breaks out, every mercenary in the land starts crawling out of the woodwork. And those associates you happen to be working with should be tough enough to take on you-know-who.
Gerald's mercenaries. Yeah, good point.
And then you can give them their just desserts or die trying.
Could have done without that last part. Thanks.
Relax, relax. You know I'm on your side. Our destinies are forever intertwined.
In that case, let's assume Cornelia has hidden herself somewhere in the Western Territories.
If I had to guess, I'd say either Viscount Mateus or Viscount Gideon have taken her in. All the same, we can't exactly go around unseating every vassal we suspect of being disloyal.
Right. This is no simple matter, but at least we have a firmer grasp on the situation now than we did 2 years ago. Dedu, send word to House Perderi. We'll need soldiers on their land if we hope to keep the enemy at bay.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Viscount Mateus' son is here with us, while Viscount Gideon's daughter is off serving as a knight in Galatia. Under the present circumstances, we only have so many soldiers to spare on domestic matters. It seems we'll have to resort to any means necessary. In which case, I will bear the weight of the kingdom's sins. If slaughtering 100 foes means bringing salvation to 1,000 of our own, I will do it.
As you wish, Your Majesty. And if I may, try not to torment yourself so much.
How far our proud king has fallen. You sounded utterly vicious just now.
What do you want, Felix?
Oh, not much. I just thought catching a glimpse of your haggard face might put a smile on mine. I knew that playing the part of a cool-headed leader would be too much for you. But all this scheming, this calculation, doesn't suit you. Why don't you just give it a rest already?
You think too highly of me. This is who I am, Felix. I've never been anything more than a bloody demon on the path of revenge. I stand here today to lift the burdens of all who perished before me. To see that those who bear guilt for their deaths are held accountable. I will expose whoever I must. Slay whoever I must to see my task through to the end. There is no place for mercy within these walls. And if it affects the safety of my people, then that's all the more reason to strike now.
And here I thought you were finally starting to pull yourself together.
I snuffed out my uncle's life with my own 2 hands. As king and as general, I've killed countless more. I looked on as nearly everyone I held dear perished. I am the one who must take responsibility for their deaths. So rest easy, Felix. The weight of my atonement will not fall on your shoulders.
No point in trying to reason with a boar. Enough of that, though. The city seems especially spirited today. Is something going on?
Ah, yes. Lady Rhea and the others from the church are making an excursion to the capital. I suggest you join in on the festivities before you go. It does the heart good to see our people smile.
Everyone here? Well, let's get right into it. We have to figure out exactly where we stand in this war. As you all know, the Empire has taken the Great Bridge of Myrddin. The Imperial Army now occupies what was formerly House Phlegethon territory. House Gloucester has surrendered to them as well.
Doubtless an agonizing decision on my father's part.
House Ordelia, to the east of the bridge, has also vowed not to take up arms against the Empire.
We had precious little in the way of arms in the first place. You have my deepest apologies.
You don't have to apologize, Lysithea. Count Ordelia did what anyone would have done.
And now Lawrence and Lysithea can't even go back home.
That's not all. After the battle, the Imperial army crossed Gloucester territory and attacked Garreg Mach. Rhea and the rest of the Central Church have apparently fled to the kingdom for sanctuary.
Then I suppose none of us will be able to visit our old school anytime soon.
I hope no one from the church was hurt.
Now that the monastery has fallen, the front lines are rapidly expanding north. It won't be long before Deirdre is within their reach. And if our capital falls, the Alliance goes with it. We have to stop them there, no matter the cost.
That all sounds well and good, but how large of an army will you even be able to raise at this point?
I don't think House Edmund will be able to send more troops. I'm sorry.
Which means House Goneril is the last of the 5 great lords upon whom we can rely.
I'm not so sure the combined forces of Houses Regan and Goneril will be enough to hold off the whole Empire.
We'll just have to work with what we've got. And let's not forget the hero of Daphne.
But we can't expect much from her in terms of sheer numbers. Any chance the kingdom could send troops?
I doubt they'll have any to spare. They've just started engaging the Empire themselves over in the west of Fargus. And besides, I'm not sure how much we can really trust them. I still have no idea what's going on in Dimitri's head. I might just have a plan, though. For now, all I can ask is that you fight, and fight with every last thing you've got.
You can always count on me. And my muscles.
Thanks, Raphael. That unfounded confidence of yours is like music to my ears.
We received a message from Hubert, Your Majesty. They failed to capture Archbishop Rhea. It seems she and her followers have been taken in by the Kingdom Army. They likely make for Ferdiad as we speak.
So it goes. If Hubert himself couldn't succeed in the task, there's little chance anyone else could.
There is more as well. We have word that Petra, she fell in battle, intercepted by Kingdom forces.
I can still keep my promise to her, at the very least. Dispatch an envoy to Bridget.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Now then, we mustn't dwell on what's done. Our only choice is to look to the future. It seems an all-out war with the Kingdom is nigh unavoidable at this point. Thankfully, I expect Count Rowe to join our cause. Having a hold on Aryan Road will surely prove advantageous as the war creeps on. So we stick to the plan. Through Count Rowe, we should be able to ingratiate ourselves to the other lords of the Western Kingdom.
Urgent report, Your Majesty. An army has been mustered at Castle Gaspar in Rowe territory. Lenato, the local lord, has vowed to find and eliminate Archbishop Rhea. He's mobilizing the army northward. Count Rowe's tacit approval of these actions has surely brought his allegiance to the Empire to light.
I can only assume this wasn't part of the plan.
It's just one thing after another. Dispatch any nearby units to the area at once. Any lords willing to sever ties with the Kingdom are too valuable for us to risk losing.